Hey, Stan The Annuity Man here, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states, #1 educator out here. And I do sell annuities if they're appropriate and suitable. If you want to connect with us at stantheannuityman.com. Question you have, which is a question should be asked more often. Good question. Why do financial advisors hate annuities? You didn't say why do all, but why do too many of them hate annuities? That's a good question. Now, I'm going to answer it with I think I know. And I'm going to go into the details in a second, but hang in there with me because at the end of this, I'm going to tell you how to get some books that I've written for free and how to connect with us to get a quote. So, music intro. Now, see, I can talk about this. I can talk about why financial advisors hate annuities because before Stan the Annuity Man existed, I know that's a horrific thought. I mean, the world is a better place with me here, right? Just nod your head. I used to be a financial advisor at the major firms, you know, the stock and bond firms. Back in the day, I'm kind of older. I know I don't look older, but I am older. You know, we were called stockbrokers, and I worked for some of the biggest firms on the street. And back then, and even to today, the companies, the firms, don't want their advisors pushing annuities because most annuities you can't charge an annual fee on, which is kind of where the industry is from the financial advisor standpoint, is they're charging fees, and that's fine. I mean, there's fee-only advisors and there's fee-based advisors, and then, you know, they're charging fees. So they really don't want their army of advisors pushing immediate annuities or deferred income annuities or QLACs, qualified longevity annuity contracts. Why? You can't charge a fee on those, and those are irrevocable lifetime income products, which means that money in the firm's eyes is gone. So I don't blame the financial advisors for mouthing and mimicking the I hate annuities mantra because, number one, they're kind of told that a little bit. Number two, they really don't have a good education on what annuities do. And the reason I know that for a fact is when I was at those firms, I had no clue. I mean, seriously, I really wasn't up to speed on the annuity side because you're getting hit by all kinds of wholesalers. The world is your oyster when you're a financial advisor. You can sell anything, mutual funds and ETFs and bonds and REITs and annuities, but most of them focus on the growth side of the portfolio, which is fine. But that doesn't give them license to comment on things they don't know about. And what they don't know about are the myriad of ways that annuities can complement a portfolio. I think that's kind of tragic because with 10,000 baby boomers retiring every single day, a lot of people, and that might be you, right? You're looking for guarantees with at least a part of your portfolio. And this is a fact. The only product on the planet that can provide lifetime income stream that you can never outlive is an annuity, a single premium immediate annuity, or a deferred income annuity, or a qualified longevity annuity contract, or a lifetime benefit income rider. Those products, they will pay you regardless of how long you live. Now, isn't that a benefit? Yeah, nod your head. It is a benefit. Now, if I'm a financial advisor and I'm acting in a fiduciary role, meaning I got to put your interest ahead of my interest, which is what? Listen, there shouldn't be a fiduciary standard. We all should be acting like fiduciaries, right? That's common sense. But with annuities being the only product that gives that benefit proposition of a lifetime income stream, shouldn't it be something that financial advisors talk about at least without saying I hate all annuities? And the other thing I think that financial advisors do mistakenly is they compare annuities, regardless of type, to investments. And see, I don't think they are. Annuities are contracts. If you don't believe it, buy one. You're going to get a contract in the mail. They're not investments. Now, a lot of them are sold as investments, but in my opinion, if you want true market growth, you don't buy annuities. You buy annuities for the transfer of risk aspect, and most people are looking at them now for lifetime income stream guarantees. And with that being said, all you financial advisors out there that are listening and watching, you need to get a little bit more educated. I'll send you my books for free. And for you out there that's getting told by your financial advisor that you should never look at an annuity, or you should never have an annuity in an IRA, which is a joke, or all annuities are bad, or all annuities are expensive, filter that. Filter that just like you filter the news when you watch the news on the cable channels. Filter it. There's an agenda behind it. Not saying it's a bad one, but there is an agenda behind it. I do work with a lot of fee-only planners out there. I mean, some of the biggest ones in the country use Stan The Annuity Man for any type of quotes that they need or advice. If some of their clients have bought an annuity, they really don't know what they own. I work with a lot of them across the country. And there's a lot of fee-only and fee-based, but primarily fee-only advisors that work with me because they know annuities have a role. They know in some cases with their clients that income flooring using an annuity makes sense. So, I do work with those people. And if you have an advisor that you don't think is up to speed with the annuities, do me a favor, tell them to call me, tell them to interact with me, and I can work in conjunction with them to complement the portfolio that they put together for you and that they manage for you, and maybe add an annuity in there that will help them. And maybe they can buy it for themselves, or maybe I will have to do it for them. Whatever's in your best interest, that's what we'll do. But if you're running into kind of some headwind with your advisor on annuities, let's open up the conversation, because I'll send them my books. I'll send you my books if you want for free, because they need to. I think they're looking bad by saying carte blanche that they hate annuities. I think it's a bad reflection on them, because if I said to you, I hate all stocks, what would you think? You wouldn't be too thrilled about that. Or I hate all mutual funds. That would make no sense to you. Same thing applies to annuities. I just think it's time to start educating the advisors a little bit as well, in addition to consumers. All right, so you hung in there with me. There is a video that I would want you to check out after this one. Is what is a pension annuity and how does it work? Because a lot of people right now are looking to create their own personal pension. So this video explains that, on how to do that, how to go about shopping for it, how to structure the payment, etc. It might be something your financial advisor should see as well. So with that, go to my website, stantheannuityman.com. There's a myriad of things you can learn more about annuities. I have a podcast. We do these YouTube videos every single day, Monday through Friday. A new one comes out, so please click the subscribe button. We can get you quotes. We can get you anything you need. Because why? I'm Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states, and here to help you if needed.